Hi class, sorry about that. I had to break this up into two separate entities. Something about YouTube, it just didn't like me uploading a 10-minute video. So anyways, let's talk about the culture of this Inca Kola. Why is it so bright? It's almost like a liquid highlighter. And that's what actually drew me to the product on the shelf. It's just so bright, comparatively to there's your regular cola, and it's just bright. So the Peruvian culture loves bright colors, reds, bright pinks or bright yellows like this. That's the culture. So you're going to see a lot of brighter colors other than like the reds of the United States. Like a red is, a symbol of, happiness and, very rewarding. And that's why a lot of stuff like this is red. And even this is a Mexican Coca-Cola, but it's got a lot of reds. But this is really bright. So let's talk about a little bit of the similarities and differences between them. So as far as the similarities, are both made out of plastic, which actually a lot of the Peruvian stuff, the Inca Kola, is actually found in glass, not in plastic. It just probably made because it's made in the United States. They make that change a little bit. They both use carbonated water, so that's a really easy thing to economies of scale. So is the plastic and the shape of the plastic. Even though the Coca-Cola here is a little bit more curved, that's a newer bottle. If you look at like the old Pepsi and the old Coke, the same cylinder, every dimension is the same on these 2-liter bottles. So that's real easy for Coca-Cola to produce at economy of scale between all the nations, even this Inca Kola here. They both use corn syrup, which is actually a little bit surprising to me. A lot of like the Hispanic culture and stuff uses pure sugar cane, and actually this glass one here, I got it from Meyer anywhere, but that actually uses pure sugar cane instead of the corn syrup. It's a cultural thing that they like it. And actually it does taste a little bit different than what's found in the corn syrup, I think. Not horribly noticeably, but maybe a little bit. And the sugar comparatively is pretty close to the same. A little bit differences. Actually, you wouldn't believe it or not, but this Inca Kola has caffeine. A lot of caffeine. Probably like Mountain Dew style caffeine is what I read on the internet. So that's a little bit of difference. The taste, obviously, they're not cola based. This is, U.S. cola, and this is, their cola. What they say is cola is almost like cream soda instead of cola. So, and the serving size is a little different. I noticed that in my first part. Serving size for this cola, the Inca Kola, is 8 fluid ounces. That's more the material life. They like a little bit smaller stuff compared to the United States, where this is a 12 ounce, and most of them, even go to the gas station, it's more like 20 ounce bottles is a 1 serving, not the 8 ounce. It's impossible almost to find an 8 ounce serving in the United States. They make those mini cans, but that's kind of an exception. They're kind of like the snack size of them. So overall, it was fun. Found a lot of neat things. A lot of the main dishes I would like to try, but due to I got a really bad shellfish allergy, so I kind of wanted to steer towards just the sweets and the sugar stuff that I can actually see what was in it. Some of the stuff that was written in a different language, I usually have to stay away from, just so I have to go to the ER. So over in that, it's something I would try. It probably tastes a little bit better cold. This one's a little bit warm, just like Coca-Cola. Sometimes if you drink something different temperatures, coffee, soda, tea, it tastes completely different. The flavor profile changes a little bit. So I probably get this a little colder and then try it again. But I recommend trying a little bit of it. If you ever see it in a store, give it a shot. Especially like cream soda, stuff like that. It almost reminds you like a pineapple cream soda. Really fruity. So, yeah, give it a shot. I appreciate you taking the time. Thanks. Bye.